Rabies virus, a mind control parasite, written by Surajit Dutta, B.Sc Honours in Zoology, University of Calcutta, ex-student of M.Sc Zoology, Vidyasagar University. Rabies virus is a kind of virus, which to some extent controls host behavior to infect another host. Here parasite denotes a rabies virus because it cannot reproduce without a host and harms the host in this process like any other parasite. Rabies is a zoonotic disease which refers to a disease transmitted from animals. Rabies virus is transmitted to humans from bites and scratches or licking at wounds by dogs, and in some places by wild animals, bats, etc. Rabies virus first enters the host body through neurons at the biting or scratch site. These neurons are near the skin surface, called peripheral neurons. As the name implies, they are far from the chief central nervous system, the brain and spinal cord. Rabies viruses tend to travel slowly by peripheral neurons to the brain where, on reaching, they start to control host behavior. At the final stage, rabies viruses travel to the salivary glands to infect saliva which, on biting, will transmit the virus to another animal. Animals infected with rabies show abnormal behavior, which helps in the transmission of rabies viruses. Such animals lack any natural fear of humans and show hydrophobia, which refers to the condition where victims are unable to drink water. Since they are unable to drink water, saliva accumulates in the mouth and starts leaking continuously, and they try to bite anybody without any reason. Humans infected with rabies are an exception as they do not show abnormal behavior like other animals. They do show hydrophobia. Since they are unable to drink water, saliva accumulates in the mouth and starts leaking. In the case of humans, the mind control phenomenon can be rejected since they do not try to bite other humans. The human is the final host for the virus. Vaccines against rabies can be administered after bites or scratches. Rabies vaccines for domestic dogs and cats are available. Usually after the onset of symptoms for rabies, there is no cure and death will be the ultimate fate. One female patient did survive rabies by inducing a coma. There is hope that somehow in the near future, treatment will be available after the onset of rabies symptoms.